So I've worked in projects for years, mainly as an engineer, so sort of IT technical stuff. And I've gone from sort of bottom-end engineer up to a team leader, and I fancied sort of taking the role as a project manager. To pursue that, I needed to sort of take some qualification to get into there, because I had some, not experience in project management, but experience in the project field and knew how a project would work as such, but I had no proof to back that up. I started off as project management support, so I managed to get that role, but to my luck, not so much the company's, the project manager got fired, and I was asked to sort of step in on the short term, and in the sort of 6 weeks it took to onboard someone, that person backed out, and in the end they just sort of let me keep the role and just keep going. So I ended up being project manager for about 2/3, maybe 3/4 of my contract as a project management support officer, and it went really well. So during my interview, it was only a telephone interview, they asked me about my experiences and what I could bring to the table. I said that, they seemed quite happy, but then they said, you know, what qualifications do you have? And I said, I've just finished my PRINCE2 Foundation and Practitioner, and they said, brilliant, and then within 10 minutes I got an email to say I got the job. So without the PRINCE2 qualification, I wouldn't have got it. I'm pretty adamant. Just being able to sort of hit the ground running, so going in and understanding what parts of the project and what members of the company are doing what reports are coming from each people and where they're going and who needs to report to who, etc. So yeah, it was nice. I don't think I'd have had any idea if I'd have gone in without taking the course. Yeah, I think I'm going to go down the route of technical project manager. So because I've got so much IT experience, but I enjoyed the project management side of things, I definitely want to take the route. And after seeing in a number of companies, even before I started doing the project management, seeing project managers that are coming in with no technical background into my industry, you can tell that they lack some understanding and terminologies just from not having that technical experience. So I think I'm going to go that route. Stay on the project management course and just bring my technical knowledge with me. I'm not sure, I've been looking at some other project management stuff, so Agile's definitely one that comes up a lot. Some other people use Waterfall, so I need to look into it a bit more. It depends, I contract, so it depends where I'm working and what sort of system they're using, to be honest. I got lucky and, as I said, the one that I went to, we're using PRINCE2, which is great. But obviously each company uses different ones, each project manager uses their own methodology. You can understand them once you understand one of them, but I think it'd be good for me to have a good understanding of all of them. Oh, it was great. Obviously I live in Southampton, the course was in London. I didn't want to take any time off work, because I said I'm a contractor, so if I take time off during the week, I don't get paid. So that was off the table for me. I managed to come up Saturday morning, do the course Saturday, stay in London in a cheap hostel on Saturday night, do the course Sunday and then come home and go back to work. It only took 2 weekends, so it just meant being a bit strict with myself for 10 days, but then after that I was Foundation and Practitioner qualified, and I missed no days of work. So definitely the weekend side of things, and the fact that it's all, you know, in a classroom environment where you can ask questions face to face. And Nick, the lecturer, was great and offered to sort of stay behind for a couple of minutes if you had any extra questions once the class had finished. He was really good, gave us a good understanding of how PRINCE2 worked, but then also you know, exam help as well, and how to understand the questions and use the book to your advantage to help you get through the qualification. Yeah, it was great. It was really enjoyable. Everyone there was friendly. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, highly. Just for that class experience, being able to ask the questions at the end, and I passed first time, so it must be good.